everybody, back again. TJ Vickers with LPT Realty, San Antonio and surrounding area.
I'm Jim Flaherty. I'm a tobacconist with Cigars International, San Antonio.
On this episode, we're going to touch on a little price point. A lot of people are worried about, how much should I expect to spend on a cigar? Cigars have a wide range, and Jim's going to tell us about that range. And so it doesn't matter what your price point is or the price range that you want to be in. Cigar International has the right cigar and the right price range for you.
What is your best, most expensive cigar? I've had this question, and it is that they're two separate questions. Our best cigar, first of all, it's subjective. It is what you enjoy, what absorbs to your palate well. And what you'll find is with the different tobacconists in San Antonio, Cigars International, you're going to find us recommending different cigars for whatever you enjoy. So the way that we kind of zero in on this is we ask what you're after. First, we start with, do you want something sweet? Do you want something natural? All right. If you want something natural, what flavors are you going after? Also, what are you going to be enjoying with it? Is it coffee? Is it bourbon? Is it tequila? Is it water? All of that matters. As far as expense, some of the best cigars in the world cost a whole lot, and that's because they know they're best cigars. Some do not. For example, the Cuba Libre 1. This cigar is one of my absolute favorite cigars. It smokes well, it burns well. It's extremely well constructed, meaning that you can see a horizontal line when you start smoking it, and there's no faster burn one end or the other. It doesn't unravel. This cigar is $5.75. Another favorite that I have, we discussed it before. It's the Muat Kentucky Fire Cured from Drew Estate. This cigar, which is very, very like the Pappy Van Winkle cigars, is fire cured in Kentucky. It has extreme, deep and unique flavors, and it costs about $8. Conversely, my next favorite, which I don't have an example of in front of us, is the Davidoff The Late Hour. I adore that cigar. I really enjoy it in a Toro, and the Toro costs anywhere between $21 to $24. If you're paying more, don't pay more, by the way. So you go from $5.75 to $21 to $24. I'm enjoying a cigar the same way. It's all about palate and what you enjoy. So what's your most expensive? What's your best cigar? You tell me. I need to know what flavors that you're after. And you know what? You may not be spending as much as you expected. On that, we do offer the world's most expensive cigar, the Gurkha His Majesty's Reserve. This cigar is rolled with tobacco that is aged between 17 to 20 years. It's also, the filler is also soaked in King Louis XIII cognac. Now, a bottle of the cognac itself costs on average about $4,000. So that's where we start making up some of the cost with that, and that's why it costs so very much. And it's, do you enjoy this or do you enjoy, it's all about personal preference. So we've sold plenty of these. At the same time, I've also sold plenty of the Cuba Libre ones. So I am curious, TJ, does the cost of a house equal how good it is?
Not necessarily. We have the prices of houses range with the economy cost. Not so much like a cigar. We're not going to soak it in a bunch of cognacs and anything. And by the way, I don't think we touched the actual price point of that cigar, and I'm curious. You're right.
So yeah, and I apologize for that. The cigar itself is $2,224.99.
So, much like a house, you get what you pay for. Neighborhood, where you want to live, the schools. Cigars have their price points and why they get there. So do houses. We can help you with either one. I can help you with a house point. I can help you with a cigar point.
Absolutely.
So until the next episode, cheers.
Cheers.